Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, lecturers. I would like to say thank you for coming to my presentation. It's great to see you all and hope you are in good health. Before presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Karinsa Kiranya Sujana from class 8A Design and Manufacture Engineering Study Program. On the implementation of the achievement final project meeting on today's, allow me to present my final project. The title is Design and Manufacture of Bus Crankcase Jig for Turning Process on CNC Lathe Machine. With my supervisor, one is Mr. Bayu Wiro Karuniawan, and my second supervisor is Mr. Triandi Setiawan. Let's restart. The background in this final project is obtained from the problem that exists on the job training at CV Kaya Indah. CV Kaya Indah is a company in manufacturing that provides product machining service. Bus crankcase is one of the products that will be produced, which is one of the component in the crankcase that is in the motor vehicle that serves as a bearing seat on the crankcase and to reduce friction and seeding resulting from bearing rotation. Manufacture bus crankcase using CNC lathe machine on CV Kaya Indah. There are several obstacles in product bus crankcase. First, turning process that use only chuck and jaw. Result lack of efficiency due to low machining time, low production rate, less optional result, and less strong grip. The mass production demand is 1,100 pieces for one day with 3 shifts. So from this problem, the jig is one of the tools that can overcome the problem of turning bus crankcase. The design and manufacture of jig is made in the simplest model, and there are 3 kinds of jig used. And this is the research problem. Based on the background that has been described before, the problem obtained that is first how to design a bus crankcase jig based on the turning process on the CNC lathe at CV Kaya Indah. And second, how to manufacture a bus crankcase jig based on the production needs at CV Kaya Indah. And third, how does the performance of bus crankcase jigs on the CNC lathe at CV Kaya Indah. And this is the research objective. The objective to be achieved in this final project include first, knowing the design of the bus crankcase jig based on the turning process on the CNC lathe at CV Kaya Indah. And second, can manufacture a bus crankcase jig based on the production needs at CV Kaya Indah. And last, knowing the performance of the bus crankcase jig on the CNC lathe at CV Kaya Indah. And this is the research significance you can see in this slide for students, for institution, and for the company. And after that, this is a research delimitation. There, a design and manufacture of jig can only be used for bus crankcase products. The type of jig design can only be used for CNC lathe machine at CV Kaya Indah. And doesn't discuss the lifetime of the bus crankcase jig. Doesn't discuss welding power and the gripping power using hydraulic power from CNC lathe. And this is the flowchart of the manufacturer. First, by identifying and formulating the research problem. And second, study of literature. Third is the existing product study. After that, preparation of list needs. And making design concept with concept selection based on operation, manufacture, and cost. And this is the next flow chart. There is make the component detail design. Then the shear force analysis is the result of the analysis smaller than allowable stress. If the result no, it must back to the first analysis. And if the result yes, we can go to the next steps to detail drawing and manufacture of jig. After that, trial, and thus jig can produce products according to spec drawing. If the result no, it must be repair the jig, and if the result yes, we can go to the next step and discussion, and the last step is conclusion and suggestion. This slide is existing product study, and there is an advantage and disadvantage from the existing product. You can see the table in the slide, and this is a list of needs, and here's the table of list of needs. And this table have four aspects. There are first material, which is the material used are adjusted to the company's availability. And second, the operation, which is first can be used for turning process according to spec drawing, can be used to manufacture basket gas, easy to operate, and for the manufacture, absolutely easy to manufacture. And the last, for the cost, the progression cost of jig is less than 3 million thousand rupiah. And this is the first design concept of jig. For jig P1, in the first design concept of jig P1 is designed for material cutting process. There's a stopper located on the side of the clamp, and there's a relief for grooving as a tool-free area so as not to collide with the jig during the grooving process. And in the first design concept of jig P2, it is designed for the process of working the surface of the outer material using a pin stopper with the aim of providing a free area for cramp on the rest of the material pieces and as a material retainer. And this is for jig P3 in the first design concept. It is designed for the process of working the surface of the inner material and the manufacture of the profiles. Use the plate as a stopper and clamp that serve as a retainer and gripping material so that its material installation position doesn't change. And this is jig with material basket grease. And this is a second design concept of jig. For jig P1, in the second design concept, there is a stopper use a material locking bolt located on the plate, where the plate is supported by an iron S, which is joined using a plate locking bolt. And this is a jig P2, jerry stopper use bolt to provide thread-free area on the gram of material and as a metal retainer. And this is jig P3 in the second design concept using two plates as clamp and stopper. And this is jig with material basket case. This is the third design concept of jig. This is jig P1. In the third design concept of jig P1, there is a plate that is shaped according to the material with the aim of the minimizing the occurrence of material shifting. And this is the jig P2. There are no bolts or stopper pins, but this is the side of the clamp is used as a stopper and provides a thread-free groove with an angle of 45 degrees. And there it is. And this is a jig P3. There is a material locking bolt in this jig that the grip is stronger and the material doesn't move. And this is the jig with material basket case. Next, we talk about concept assessment table is obtained based on the result with the comparison between each concept that has been described in the selection area. And the concept rate value for each iteration is 1 to 5. First, this is for chickpea1. In the table chickpea1, for the highest absolute value of 3.45 and the highest relative value of 32%. And this is for the first design concept. And this is a concept assessment table for chickpea2 and the highest relative value of 28% and the highest absolute value of 3.45. And the highest is the first concept design. And this is concept assessment table for chickpea3. And the highest absolute value is 3.45 and the highest relative value is 28%. And this is for the highest is first design concept. This is a concept assessment comparison for chick pancreas. On the chick pancreas chart, it can be seen that first concept has the highest value than the other concept. And this is calculation of cutting force. The result of the calculating of the cutting force is 2165.08 Newton. And this is calculation of shear force. This is for chickpea1. The surface area affected by the product is 1376.2 millimeter square. And the calculation of allowable stress is 224.1 Newton per millimeter square. The calculation result of the shear stress is 1.57 Newton per millimeter square. So it can be concluded that the shear force is smaller than allowable stress and it is safe. And this is calculation of shear force for chickpea2. The surface area affected by the product is 528.252 millimeter square. The calculation of allowable stress is 225.1 Newton per millimeter square. And the calculation result of the shear stress is 4.098 Newton per millimeter square. So it can be concluded that the shear force is lower than allowable stress and it is safe. This is calculation of shear force for chickpea3. The surface area affected by the product is 1008.8 millimeter square. The calculation of allowable stress is 224.1 Newton per millimeter square. The calculation of the shear stress is 2.15 Newton per millimeter square. So it can be concluded that the shear force is lower than allowable stress and it is safe. This is the stress analysis on software. From the result of the comparison of stress analysis on manual, calculation, and software, only slightly different. This is manufacturing process for chickpea1. This is jaw modification. This is a welding clamp and jaw. This is machining jig. And this is manufacturing process for chickpea2. This is jaw modification. This is welding clamp and jaw. This is machining jig. This is manufacturing process for chickpea2, welding stopper and jig. This is manufacturing process for chickpea3. This is jaw modification. This is welding clamp and jig. This is machining jig. And this is trial jig. Basket crank P1 result, basket crank P2 result, and basket crank P3 result. And this is experiment result data for 7 experiment. And this is the calculation. This is the suggestion. And thank you for attention and with my video. Stay healthy. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.